Hey, I'm playing the keyboard hard as a mother. You hear me? Hey, I'm on the keyboard hard, man. We passionate about this shit, man. It's NBA Talk with Jay. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, man. The best NBA show out there, man. Free NBA picks every single day. We got our guy Ski Profit here from Wager Talk, man. The show is sponsored by Wager Talk Sports Memo. Our guys came on there yesterday and killed it. Running on Kevin. What's up with you, Ski? We got to keep it going today. What's up to everybody in the chat? Let's get some cash today. What's up, Ski?
What up with you, man? I had a good day yesterday too. I'm a little slow this morning, but yesterday 9-2 overall, I believe, and NBA's been treating me really well. I know I'm 57.7%. I think last 549 plays, so looking to keep it going today, man.
And you know, I love these glasses, bro. Yeah, I paid $1.88 for these glasses, bro. And these I fucking love these glasses, bro. Talk about a bargain, boy. These motherfuckers like they cost $50.
Value.
Right. Nah, for real. That's value right there, man. $1.88. Best glasses ever. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, no matter how much it costs.
It's all business though, man. Let's talk about some money here, man. That's what we about here. It's all business today, guys. Let's go over here to the streets of Detroit, right? We got the Bulls here laying 5.5 versus the Pistons. They are in D-Town right now. This is crazy. This is a tough game for me because why it is revenge spot for the Pistons here, Ski. They basically own the they're 10-0 ATS and straight up last 10 versus the Pistons. They're in need of a confidence boosting win and opponent. That's kind of what they get. Even though the Pistons been playing well, right? They're not trashing, but the Bulls are 5 straight losses. They need a bounce back spot. You got the Pistons. They've won 3 straight. Sneaky injury. Isaiah Stewart just went out, and then they are 8-0 against the spread. The last 8 games the Pistons are, so they're scorching hot against the spread. 1-3 straight. Do you think they keep it going today, Ski?
Yeah, I don't see a reason to bet against the Pistons. I think they've covered every single game since the All-Star break, and you see the opposite for the Bulls. I'm not really interested in Chicago until they get healthy. All the guys who play defense injured. Vucevic still on a game time decision. He's on the injury report. So I get, different people look at different things. I'm not one of those guys who always looks at, who always wins every single time they play because the teams change. But I'll take a little something that you do. I know for years it was revenge game Jay. I know it's not every revenge game.
Oh yeah, no, it still is.
But I like the revenge games where the team really got smoked in the last game. Like the last time these teams played, they lost by 46 points. And it wasn't that long ago. It was less than 2 months ago. So I'm pretty sure Detroit remembers that. Detroit's playing really good basketball right now. As far as all the recent stats, the ones that I care about, offensive rating, defensive rating, rebound percentage, Detroit wins every single one. So you're giving me plus points. I think I have to roll with it. I will say, though, Detroit's roll has been getting 7 or more at home. Hopefully they don't lose by 6 tonight, but I'm rolling with the Pistons plus the 5.5. And I got to mention Jeremy Grant. His point prop is 18.5. I mean, he's been averaging 21.8 points per game in the last 5. He's cleared that number 5 of the last 6 games, I think, too. So Jeremy Grant over 18.5 and Pistons plus for me.
Yeah, that's a good point there. I couldn't talk anyone off Pistons. They've been playing lights out. Like I just had written down in my notes, it's Bulls. If I had a free bet on the game, I'd be taking the Bulls here. It's just me. I think they need a big win to bounce back. But you made some good points there with Vucevic. Obviously, there were different teams, but hey, 10 straight versus them. That's something to take note of. But yeah, I don't want to talk anyone out of the play. Hey, if you like the Pistons, take them. They've been playing nice, home dog as well. They obviously, as long as you come and play some defense versus the Bulls, you can keep this game close, possibly even win the game. They've covered 8 straight. So hey, definitely couldn't talk you off the Pistons there. Let's go to the next guy. I don't have anything official on it, so definitely let me talk you off. Let's go over here to the streets of Charlotte here, Ski. We got the Hornets here, plus 7 underdogs. Man, I was all over Nets last night. Nets bets first half full game. They took care of us, but Celtics they land 7 here. I don't have much on this game, Ski, so I'm not going to waste my guys' time. You like some here?
Yeah, I do. I'll talk about it a little bit more, but I'll just give you the play I like the most, and that's going to be Rozier. He's been clearing his number. I think it's 21.5, 8 of his last 10 games, and Boston. I'm gonna give a shout out to my girl Prop Queen Ariel because she's been telling me all year. Even when I tell her Boston plays good defense, she's like, "Well, they give it up versus shooting guards," and it's been cashing every single time I look at a shooting guard versus Boston. So I'm gonna look at him tonight. He also used to play for them, so I think he brings it. And like I said, he's cleared 8 of the last 10, so 21.5 points, easy. As far as if I have to bet, the side in this game or the total. All year long, I've been going with the more rested team. I'm looking at Charlotte on a back-to-back, and I think Boston has 2 days rest here. Boston, if I'm not mistaken, you can correct me, Jay. Didn't Boston just lose? Like kind of like maybe even get embarrassed? Or am I tripping?
No, not the last game. No, I think they bounced back. No, that was the Pistons game. If I'm not mistaken, they bounced back their last spot. This is a tough game for me. We know the Celtics, they some ballers, right? They can smack up anybody. They have the rest advantage here with the Hornets being on the back-to-back. Yeah, now the Celtics they're off of 3 straight wins.
Okay, that's my fault.
The Grizzlies and the Hawks.
Yeah, I would only go to Celtics though. The rest advantage, and they've been playing the best basketball I want to say over the past month. If you got to like put it all together before the All-Star break, even like right now, like you said, the last 3 wins. So more rested team, back to back for the Hornets. I think I go with the Celtics minus the points if I had to, but play Rozier. That's my bet for the game.
Yeah. This is a tough game for me. Y'all know me. I like to focus on sides. Sidewise, I think they got the spread just about right. I can see the Celtics win this on about 6-7 points. I would only look towards Celtics, but the Hornets so iffy team, man. They're a run and gun type of team, but they go up against a really good defensive squad. They can really struggle. So if the Celtics clamp down on D, it should be a double digit by the Celtics here. I'm not betting on it. A lot of people in the chat though, guys. I always say this live show. This is what makes the show. Everybody in the chat dropping first quarter bets, prop bets, totals, all type of good stuff, man. They give me all type of inside info, college basketball picks. So definitely got to check out the chat there. Let's go over here to the streets of Miami.
Hey, one more thing real quick, Jay.
Go ahead.
The Hornets, when they lose, it's by an average of 12.3 points per game. And the Celtics, when they win, it's usually double digits. So I've been kind of looking at it like this lately. I mean, it's the more rested team, just asking who's going to win the game if the point spread is irrelevant. I would take the Celtics. And it kind of checks out when they win the game. It's by, double digits. So I might get there today with them.
Yeah, that's a good point there. That's a good point. Let's go over here to the streets of Miami. I did see that Jimmy Butler popped up on the injury report here. So this line did go. Wasn't it going down here, Ski? If I'm not mistaken, let me see. What did you like something here? Did you like some of this game, Jimmy or no Jimmy over here versus the Suns? Obviously, the Suns on a back-to-back. They got a bunch. I think Cam Johnson is questionable. There could be a big injury here. But did you like something here, Ski?
It's hard for me to go against Miami, but I don't really want to lay this kind of points. So it's going to be a pass for me, Jay. I'm kind of liking the games that, everybody doesn't want to watch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you. I hate to pass, but, this is one game I really don't want to bet.
Damn, yeah. Now the ice screen, man. The ice screen always do me nice. It's a little behind now. Yeah, this line has went down to 5.5 here.
Jimmy's questionable, so that's why.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know I saw him pop up on the injury report, but I know I saw that line dip down to 5. So it's not at 7.5 anymore. If you like the Suns, it's down to +5 now, maybe going to 4.5 here. So the interesting to see the Heat probably feel like they maybe can get it done without him or something. I'm not sure why they're doing
my ice screen was tripping, bro. I didn't see it 4.5. But if you tell me it's going down like that, He'd have been getting it done no matter who's in the lineup. I got to look towards the Heat. They top in all the categories I care about: 3-point percentage, defending the 3, rebounding. I think they're the most legit team in the East, honestly. And you've seen all year long, it don't matter who's in the lineup. So if it's dropping down like that and it gets closer to, they kind of just got to win the game, 4 points, 3.5. I'm looking towards Miami Heat.
Somebody said, don't mess with Devin Booker upgraded. I don't know, man. It's a lot going on in that game. So it's a tough one for me. It's a back-to-back for the Suns. The Heat have the rest advantage. I'm not sure why Butler would possibly sit here. This is a revenge spot for the Suns, though. This is a tough game for me. I don't bet these type of. I mean, I could, but I'm just I'm staying away.
I feel like you was gonna say I don't bet these kind of games. That's how I feel.
Well, I mean, like I said, if it was the only game on the card or something, I could find some in it. But I see better spots. Here. Let's go over here to the streets of Milwaukee here. Let's go over here to the streets of Milwaukee here, guys. Ski. Let's go to the Nah, mess with y'all. You got the Hawks here. They were +5.5 at the house, man. Now they +5 on the road. This line is all over the Hawks. You got playoff revenge still, right? The Hawks can beat them twice already this year. It's not revenge game, Jay, every single time. Maybe the Hawks just match up well versus Bucks. Maybe just the Bucks aren't the same this year, and the Hawks say, "Hey, look, we see some food over there. We know how to play them well, right?" So they have beaten the Bucks twice already, but there's no double revenge spot for the Bucks. They probably finna lose 3 in a row to these guys. So the Hawks 13-5 against spread, last 18 in Milwaukee. They need a big win to gain some confidence right after their Pistons loss. They just lost in overtime to the Pistons. They have the rest advantage. Only their third. You're gonna like this, Ski. Only their third game in 6 days. You got the Bucks here. This is obviously a road home back-to-back. Third game in 4 nights and fourth in 6 nights as well. And while they do have 2 days off after this, this is a weird little home game, right? The standalone home game coming from the road back to the house, then go on a 4-game road trip right after this. They had the Warriors on the Jazz on deck. They're 2-5 against the spread last 7 home games, 2-5 also against spread last 7 as home favorites here. I like they're also the Bucks 3-11 against the spread last 14 games playing on the back-to-back. Give me the Hawks here plus the 5, plus the 4.5. I don't care. I mean, it could be a close game. Bucks win by a few points, but give me the Hawks here plus the points, and I do think they win this game. It's worth a little J Money sprinkle here. Ski, could you talk me off?
I definitely can't talk you off. Hey, I agree with everything you say. I agree with everything you're saying, bro. But here's my thing. I'm invested in the Hawks already because, at the All-Star break, I live bet their win total over. It was 41.5, so I think I need them to win like 11 out of their next 19 games. So this is a game I really think they need to win. And like you said, you're still going to remember getting put out the playoffs by this team. And I say I'm always with the rest advantage. You got Milwaukee on a back-to-back here. It's tough. When I look at my numbers, as far as recent performance, it tells me to bet the Bucks. But I know Atlanta's going to come to play today, and I want the more rested team with, the more motivated team, who I think is Atlanta tonight. So I'm with you. I've been looking at this game for the past couple of days. I didn't bet it yet, but I'm pretty sure by the end of the day, I'll be on Atlanta plus the points.
Exactly. I did plus 5. As soon as I woke up, I knew that shit. And who knows? Why? I don't think that the Bucks will race anybody here because they have 2 days off after this. I don't care. I don't care what they're racing. I don't care what the Bucks are doing over there. This is a play on the Hawks. Huerter is back today. They got Collins back. This is basically close to full squad as they're going to be, basically. Give me the Hawks here. Would need a confidence boosting win and opponent. And while the Bucks aren't trash, they're a really good opponent. And that's what the Hawks, that's who they turn up for. You don't want to take the Hawks versus a bad opponent. They're going to play down to them. Against a really good opponent, the team that put them out the playoffs last year, they're going to turn up here. I see the Hawks win this game. I'll take the points, plus 5. Plus the 4.5. Give me the Hawkies today. I know the Hawks eating chicken, but we eating chicken today. You dig what I'm saying? Spicy chicken.
And the Bucks are 13-22 against the spread at the house. So I like it. I'm gonna be with you on this one, Jay.
Hawks top play today. Next game. This is the only
top.
Game. Yeah, top. Yeah, that's the only game that I care about today. Give me the Hawks plus the points. The only game I care about. Let's go, let's go over here to the streets of Houston real quick, Ski, man. You do have a triple revenge spot for the Rockets here. They've lost 10 in a row to the Lakers here. The line is on the Rockets here. Usually the Lakers are much heavier favorites. So this is the lowest line, but it did come up because it was at 3.5, right? We can't forget this line opened up at 3.5. It's up to 5, though. Maybe LeBron is playing this one. But what you think about this one, T?
I think this game is disgusting. I don't really want to bet Lakers games in general, but if I got to say something here, hopefully LeBron plays. And, I'm not going to expect any defense from either team here. Lakers without if LeBron's going to be playing center, there's going to be no paint protection. And when I'm saying that, I'm not saying it's his fault. I'm just saying it's no way they're going to protect the paint. You see him, he can't do everything on the floor. So no defense for the Lakers. The Rockets give it up versus everybody. Usually I come and I try to target the Rockets and fade them on the first half, team total. They give up, north of 60 points per game in the first half. But with the question marks for the Lakers and just how I feel about that team in general, I don't think I can bet that. So gun in my head, I'm going to play the full game over, but not a game I'll be involved with.
Got you. Yeah, this is a tough game for me, man. I could see the Lakers in theory should take care of these bad opponents, but the way I'm looking, I got Rockets written down as a lean. So when I have that written down, that's for me. That's me saying it's Rockets or nothing for me. I'm not worried about LeBron. If you like the Rockets, you probably want to wait for him to come back in there, and then you'll get a better line. But the Rockets, low key, they're a terrible team. But what they do is they'll turn up for 3.5 quarters and then tank it away. But like they could have the lead and then just lose the game. So it's a tough game for me. But when I have it written down, that means the only way I can look at it. Like I say, this line is all over the Rockets in this game.
Any thoughts on Westbrook against the Rockets?
Man,
like you think anything about that?
Don't ask me about Westbrook right now. I'm not gonna slander anybody. I don't like the fact that he's
You think he's gonna play good because he used to play against there?
Man, no. I think Westbrook needs to get away from LA. It's getting into his head now. He's not in the game right now. He's playing. No, I mean he had a little bit better game without LeBron out there, but no, I'm seeing him even try to toss a lob dunk off the backboard and this hit, and he's tossing it over the goal and shit. No, I don't know Westbrook. I don't know. I'd say
so. Do you think LeBron plays tonight?
Maybe go try to one more team for Westbrook. Go somewhere else like the Thunder or something where he can run the show. What you say?
I'm trying to talk myself maybe into a Rockets bet here. So I'm saying, do you think LeBron plays tonight?
It's the Rockets. So yeah, he'll probably try to suit up and get a win here. I don't know. Don't ask me about LeBron either, because these guys lost a ton of respect for me. I understand I'm going 56. Why do you need Stafford or somebody from the Rams to be in attendance for you to go off? What are we doing here, bro? I don't know. He's still a good player, but sitting out these games and stuff, winnable games. Did you do it for Pop? I don't know, man, but don't get me started on these guys, man. But let's go to the next game here. I'm sorry. We're going to the streets of New Orleans here. Let's go get some seafood real quick. Pelicans versus the Magic. Both teams on a back-to-back. I'm not laying 9. They probably get Ingram back, but what are we doing here? You like some here?
Yeah, I'm waiting for props. No props available for the guys I like, but guys that I've been riding. Ingram, he's gone over his 5.5 assist number. I want to say like 7 games in a row, 6-7 games in a row. And it was plus money for majority of those games. They bumped it up last game. So if he's available here and they put it at 5.5 again, I'm going to be going up and over. And for CJ McCollum, they still are not adjusting his points right. He's averaging north of 26 points per game. They keep putting it in the 22.5 point range. I don't care that it's a back-to-back. I think, if they put it there again, I'm going to go up and over. So 2 guys that I'm targeting when the props come out.
Got you. That's some good looks there. So that means look at that right when they come out, because they probably gonna move too. My guy Ronald in the chat said Miski and Jay about to have a 3-point contest in Vegas. Y'all let me know the odds on that, man.
Y'all better quit playing with me, man.
We're taking bets on that, my guy. I'm telling you, that right now. So hey, I got money on me.
All right. Hey,
so I got a band on me. So whatever y'all want to do, 100, 500, whatever y'all want to do, I got a band on me on a 3-point contest.
Shoot for a reason over here.
We can put it on YouTube, man. So we whatever. Put y'all bets down. Next game up, we're going.
That'd be fun.
Nah, for real though. For real. Nah, we can do it for fun though. Let's go over to the streets of Minnesota here, Ski. I only have one thing written down: Smack City spot 20+ blowout here. I probably won't bet this game. I don't have to. I see better spots, but it's Wolves or nothing for me here. Especially if Trey Man sits, because right now they have Man, they have SGA. That's mainly their offensive. Man is questionable here. It sits. And you have Russell and Edwards playing in this one, Ski. I mean, they could rest some more guys. I don't know. I hate betting big spreads like this, but this should be Wolves Smack City spot, just how they did the Blazers. Ski, what you think about this one?
I think my first thought when I see this game pop up is, who the hell is going to play defense? I know numbers tell me Minnesota's been playing defense lately. Like they're the 5th defensive rated team last 5 games. I don't know how that's even possible. I don't believe it. But I'm looking, both teams are combined 10-2 to the over last 2 weeks. And excuse me if one of these teams played yesterday. I didn't update. These stats were printed yesterday. OKC and Minnesota, both number 1 and number 2 in pace, post All-Star break. I just, I see an up-tempo game. I see no defense being played. I look at OKC allowing 123+ points per game over the last 2 weeks or so, and Minnesota scoring and giving it up as well. So I like the over. And if I'm expecting OKC to contribute, I have to like SGA points over. He's been averaging a little bit over 33 points per game post All-Star break. They've been bumping his prop up. I took it yesterday, 26.5. Tonight, it's 29.5. But he's had 36 of his last 7 games. So I still think you get there. And those are 2 likely plays to be on my card. SGA points over and the full game over.
Yeah, and the SGA will go up as well, man. I can't lie. I'll be watching that man prop. If we get everybody in there with the Wolves, even though it's an uninspired game, and Trey Man doesn't sit, I don't see how they keep this game within 20. And that's in all honesty there, because man is low key. They don't have Dort. He's out for the rest of the season. Giddey's out for a while. I mean, they got a laundry list of injuries for the Thunder. You're talking about tanking. these motherfuckers, but SGA still coming to play. You got to respect SGA. He's an absolute ball. I saw this guy make a pass last night. It was absolutely unbelievable. I rewinded like 5 times, man. But SGA is a true baller. Free SGA. Get him off the Thunder, bro. What are we doing here? All right, I'm sorry, but I had to watch that game because I knew I was betting against the books here. But let's go over here to the streets of San Antonio here, man. We got the Raptors here laying 1.5 versus the Spurs. I can't tell anyone to take the Raptors, man, but Van Fleet is back. They're in need of a confidence boost and win. And opponent here, and they get this bad Spurs defense, man. So I see it's a bounce back spot versus a bad defensive team. They're 4-1 ATS last 5 games, playing on 2 days rest. 12-5 ATS last 17 after a straight up loss. Spurs 1-5 ATS last 6 games versus winning teams. The trends tell me that it's the Dinos here. That's the only way I look. I can't tell anyone to take the Raptors. They've been trash here lately, but and I don't know, Ski. What you like here, man? I don't know. I don't think Pop gets the fucking record tonight. Let's put it that way.
I want to avoid all that drama. Honestly, like until he get this record,
pressure.
I don't want to bet on him. I don't want to,
I dig that.
I'll say this though: Raptors do have rest advantage. I think they have 2 days rest compared to 1 for San Antonio. But when I look at the stats, you're correct. San Antonio not really great defensively, giving up. I have 128.4 points per game the last 2 weeks. So just Olay defense, really. Maybe if I'm playing this game, I could just go over. I'm looking at San Antonio. They're number 3 in pace, post All-Star. No defense being played there. Spurs overs have been good at home. I think they're 18-10 on the year. So maybe gun to my head, I look for points in this game. The market is agreeing up from 227.5 to 229.5. I think I would agree with that.
Yeah, I think that over going up, and the Raptors going up to 2.5 as well. Everybody just now finding out that that Van Fleet is going to play. But I mean, if you do your work, we knew this yesterday that Van Fleet was going to be in there today, guys. So don't you know what I'm saying? Sitting around, waiting around, man. Try to get some info the day before. Go search a certain name on Twitter if you're looking for some info. So just my nugget to you. If you're looking for some info on a player, search his name on Twitter and then go to like the latest or info or something. You'll see some beat writers with some type of info. We knew this already, my guys. But yeah, Dinos are nothing for me there. Let's go over here to the streets of Dallas real quick, man. Mavs. I might have to go roll up to this one. I'm not going to go see the Knicks play. What are we doing here? I do know that Randall tries to ball out here. So a little nugget here. I'm not betting any props today, but I'd look at Randall possibly here. I don't know. The Mavs been balling. They're playing defense and they're hitting shots. And I'm not betting against this team right now, but I didn't lay the 8 with my Mavs here. Ski, you like some here?
It's a lot of points, I feel like, but maybe it's a lot for a reason. I don't really have a lot of trust in this Knicks team. I think they're garbage, honestly. Before the year, right now, I bet for them to miss the playoffs. I bet their win total under. I just think they stink. I don't think they're a good collection of guys. As far as that, I think they're going in opposite directions right now, too. I think New York is 1-4 straight up their last 5. Dallas 4-1. So I would only look towards the Mavericks in this game. But I don't know that I'll bet it. As far as I was thinking to target Dinwiddie props, but I was hoping Brunson didn't play. I think if Brunson plays, it might, hurt his numbers a little bit. So I'm kind of stuck on this game. We'll see if I get there. But leans, Dallas, and maybe Dinwiddie points, something like that.
Got you. Yeah, it's a tough game for me, man. I'm off this game. I do know that Randall from the Dallas area, he usually tries to show up when he comes to Dallas here. So I do think he'll be extra motivated. Let's go.
Oh, last time they played, bro, they lost by 23. So, the way they're playing right now, maybe they remember that and smack them up a little bit. Maybe that's why it's 9.
Who are you talking about? Mavs lost to the Knicks by 23?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It was in January.
Let me see real quick. I'm not betting this game. It's the 8 is the Knicks have been on it's up to 9 now. It's up to 9.
January 12th.
Game. Yeah, let me see.
108-85.
Smack this up. Okay, so the Mavs gonna smack them up. All right. So I might have to do a little parlay or something with my Mavies in there. I don't know. We might cook some up, man. We might cook some up. Let's go over here to the streets of Utah, man. Playing 17 with this bum ass Jazz team, man. I'm not taking the bum Blazers though. Just get this game out of my face, man. You like something here?
I'm just looking it up right now, and I have to, if I'm playing anything here, I think it has to be Portland team total under, right? I know the other day I thought about playing their team total under. They didn't even make it to 90 points. I'm looking at their last 4 games here, if I'm not mistaken. Averaging 99.5, and the team total for them is 100.5. Utah's defense hasn't been great, but that Portland offense is just trash. Is Simons in today? If he's out, I really probably like that a little more.
I think Simons was supposed to be, but I think he's questionable. Who knows? What are they doing over there, man? They don't want to win this game. I can tell you this, though. Let me see. Simons are. I'm not laying 17 with the Jazz. I see this team. Now, they could be like and do this to smack somebody. This team they're pretenders, man. I'm telling you, they can smack them up by 30 points. But what I'm telling you is pre-game laying 17 with this team. This team they're pretending. It's up to 18. You know what? If Simons and Harden's in there, I'm taking the stab at the plus 18. That's personal. I don't give a damn. This team, the Jazz don't scare me. So exactly. Simons is questionable, and Hart's not on the injury report. I know Winslow is out. I'd be taking the stab with the Blazers. That's the only way I look. Uninspiring game, but I am going to cook a parlay up though with some with the Mavs. So I can tell you that right now. Let's go over here to the next game here. We got the Kings here plus 4.5 at the house. Third time matching off this year versus the Nuggets. Another Ski. You like something here?
No way in hell I'm picking the Kings. I know that for sure. You know, the other day they screwed me.
Simple.
How the hell you up by 15, you lose by 20? You know what I'm saying? And you need to make a push for the playoffs. That's a red flag right there. So they're the less rested team in this one. I know Denver plays tomorrow, but no way in hell I'm picking the Kings. Denver pass for this better. And as far as the total, both teams play up tempo. I probably would look towards the over. I know it's 239.5, but we've seen these high totals, continue to get up and over. I think, it's not 240, but I know totals at 240 been hitting 59% to the over the past 2 years. So lean towards points and lean towards Denver. No way in hell you bet the Kings.
I don't know. I'm not betting the Kings. This is a triple revenge spot for these guys this year, man. The Nuggets, they have these guys. They have the Warriors on deck tomorrow. This is an uninspiring game. The way that I look at NBA, and it's not the Kings. This will be a bet against the Nuggets tonight. So I'm not betting this game. It's a late night game, but it will be Kings or nothing for me here. And that means nothing. It's that simple, man. So
if you like the Kings, just bet De'Aaron Fox points. He's been clearing if it's 25.5, he's been clearing that like clockwork, like 12 of the last 15. I want to say something like that, somewhere around those numbers.
This line is like this is what Shark would say. He would say that this line is on the Kings. They laid 7.5 at the house, won by 10. Then they come 4 on the road. They win by 18. Then 8.5 at the house. The next game they win by 5. Now it's coming down on opening up at 4.5. They I don't know, man. They kind of telling you that the Kings won these games, and I think this is their last time facing off. I don't know. I'm not.
I ain't talked to my boy Shark in a minute.
I'm just letting people know, just how we look at these games. This would be a spot to look to fade against the Nuggets. I'm not betting this game. I'm not taking the Kings. Well, with the Warriors on deck tomorrow, a bigger game. They did just face them, though. I don't know. It's an honest. I'm not betting this shit. Last game up, man. We got the Clippers here. They're laying 4 versus the Wizards. Ski. Tough game. You like something here?
Yeah, this one is a disaster.
The Wizards
been playing well though. Clippers, you got to give them some credit. But do I really want to lay? This is a game I will not bet, so I don't really want to tell y'all just anything. I think you save your money and you put it somewhere else on the board or save it for tomorrow.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm with you on that. It's 13 games, guys. So I like to try and touch every single game, to be honest with you. And some of these games, I would have taken off. I would have taken off Jazz versus Blazers. I wouldn't have talked about Wizards versus Clippers. I just like to come on here and see if he has some. There may be good bets in there, guys. I just don't have them. There's one top play for me today. And I'm trying to cash it, man. But Ski, let's let the people know. So look, let me let you know about the shirts real quick, man. Especially I've been cash for y'all, man. I always say if I help you make some money, if you don't mind looking out for me, hey, support the movement, man. We got these shirts on sale on pre-order. Finna get as soon as they touch my hands, they going out. Still got Smack City shirts. My guy Ski has one, man. So hit me up, NbaTalkWithJay. Oh, he has it on, and we can't. Let's see it.
Hey, I should have took this. I gotta get rid of these headphones.
Yeah, nah, man. I want to see the shirt, man. Some no homo shit. I want to see the shirt because it's gonna be Smack Seed today. Y'all hit me up, nbatalkwithjay@gmail. Y'all see that shirt? It's lovely, man. My shirt's lovely too. But yeah, wait till these new shirts get here. Hey, nah, but for real though, let's get to some enough of that. nbatalkwithjay@gmail, man. Hit me up. For them shirts, everybody that has already, I appreciate the hell out of you. Let's keep cashing. Ski, let's get to it today, man. I'm doing the promo code. So, have you guys checked out our cappers at Wager Talk? Just like the girl do at Ski.
Hey, that was good though.
Hey, no need to get 1 day. You can get 3 days, all access plays. Or my guy Ski, any capper that's on the show, use promo code. Come on.
Hey, you doing it good though. I ain't gonna lie.
Promo code J19, man, for 3 days, all access pass. We darn sure won't tell you to get just one day package, man. But Ski, let them know what's up, what you got going over there at Wade Talk. Show us much about Wade Talk. Shout out to him. Hope to see y'all in Vegas as well, man, at the Westgate. What's up with you, Ski?
Off top. Yeah, I'm not, I don't really put packages up every day. Everybody's different, but I do put my plays in there. I'm a high volume bettor. So if you want to follow along, probably grab one of those multiple day subscriptions. As far as how I've been doing, 317 wins, 232 losses, 57.7% the last 549 NBA. And that's since about November 5th. So 2 weeks into the season, it's been rolling pretty good. As far as tonight, for picks I'm going to give to you guys, and I'm going to add throughout the day, but picks I've made already so far is going to be Pistons plus the 5.5 points, Jeremy Grant over 18.5 points, and Terry Rozier over 21.5 points. So best of luck if you tell on those.
Yeah, let's cash, man. I like the props. I like the looks there. I hope you cash every single one of them, my guys. Yeah, I'll be in San Antonio as well, man, in about 2 weeks. I don't even have a confirmed dates yet, but yeah, I'll be in San Antonio. Right with you, Ski. You're going to be there too. We're going to be in Vegas. Then we're going to San Antonio, man. So we all over the place. We're just trying to, we for the people, man. We meet and greets. All that, man. I'm gonna have a shirt. Hey, come have some drinks, all that good stuff, man. But today, for today, for me, man, let's get some cash. Let's keep it going. I'm eating chicken today. I like the Hawks plus the points. What we taking? We taking teams. We taking underdogs with the rest advantage. I know the Hawks aren't the strongest team on the road, but I do think they will be turned up for this game. They've had playoff games up there in Milwaukee. They're 13-5 against the spread. Last 18 in Milwaukee historically, so they play tough up there. I do think that it's not a bottom feeder, so you see them turned up. Got Collins back. Huerta's going to be in there. I think they can match up well with this Bucks team. Capella should have a good game. Capella going for a double-double easy in this one. Give me the Hawks here. I took them plus 5, plus the 4. It's going down, and I agree with it. This line is all over them. They were plus 5.5 at the house. This line should be 8.5 for the Bucks if they were going to smack them up. They opened up at 5.5. It's coming down. Wouldn't be surprised if the Bucks sack somebody as well, man. Finna go on a road trip. They got the Warriors and the Jazz on deck, man. 2-5 ATS last 7 home games. 3-11 ATS last 14 on back-to-backs. Give me the Hawks here in a very winnable game. You might have to sprinkle some on that money line. Wouldn't talk a single soul out of the Raptors tonight. Look out for Trey Mann as well. If he's out, got to look towards the Wolves as well. And I'm not laying 18 with the Jazz. This Blazers are nothing for me in that game if Simons is in. Let's get some cash, man. Hit me up for the shirts. NbaTalkWithJay@gmail. Let's get some cash today, guys. It's simple. We out. Hit the like button, subscribe.